Hi everyone, this is James. I'm here to talk about the Oscars and the Best Picture race. Every year for the last 5 years, I really just get into Oscar. I really get into the whole thing, but I try to see all the Best Picture nominated films before the Oscars, before the show. Um, I haven't seen The Post, I haven't seen The Shape of Water, and I haven't seen The Darkest Hour. I've seen Dunkirk, Mudbound, Lady Bird, Three Billboards, Get Out, The Disaster Artist, um, The Big Sick, Tonya, Call Me By Your Name. Um, Mudbound is really weird because I feel like it's more about Netflix than the movie. I don't understand the hype for Mudbound, but I see it getting in there. Let's say if there's 10 spots and they are going to get filled, because sometimes they don't fill all 10 spots. I think Mudbound, sorry, gets in there. Um, my favorite movies that I have seen, Call Me By Your Name, I, Tanya, The Disaster Artist. I didn't really connect with Lady Bird at first, but I did see it a second time, and I kind of have connected with it. Um, the other two kind of wild cards are Get Out and The Big Sick. And of course, Dunkirk was the placeholder for Best Picture, and with all the critics. And I think seven major critical publications have Dunkirk still winning Best Picture, but I don't see that happening. It didn't get in on SAG for Ensemble. Mudbound did get in at SAG for Ensemble, so that's really throwing me. I think Mudbound gets in just because Netflix wants to have a movie get in for Best Picture nomination. Uh, the two movies, I haven't seen The Greatest Showman, but I think it's hovering around trying to get a last spot. And I think the Florida Project is hovering around trying to get a last spot. I don't think I, Tonya gets in. I think I, Tonya should get in. I think Allison Janney should win Best Supporting Actress. I understand that her character is very evil, and Oscar voters don't tend to vote for the evil actress, supporting actress. Christoph Waltz is the exception, but that's an actor, and it was kind of a cheeky kind of performance, even though it was an evil one. I'm I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I haven't talked all day, it seems. Um, so, Call Me By Your Name, I think could win Best Picture, but Moonlight winning last year is really going to make it tough for Call Me By Your Name. Um, someone asked me what my favorite drama or romance movie was, and I couldn't put Call Me By Your Name as a drama because I see it much more as a period piece and purely romantic. Like, this is not a romantic comedy, this is not a romantic drama, this is a romantic film. It's a romance film from start to finish, whether it be the cinematography, the lush arty, you know, kind of atmospheric vibe you get. It's centered around the arts, music, physical, sculptural arts, literature. It's just a feast for those who love that kind of stuff, and it really is like a Merchant Ivory film on steroids. I really enjoyed it. Where am I at? 4 minutes. Okay. So I haven't seen The Shape of Water. I really want to see that in theaters. I think The Post and Darkest Hour, I hope I get those in before the show. It's really early still. We were really lucky because there was a lot of stuff that was on DVD or on digital purchase, like Dunkirk, Get Out, The Big Sick. What were some of the other ones that I've already... There's a lot of movies that have Best Actor potential that I haven't seen, like Detroit, Stronger, the Denzel Washington movie is Israel, Esquire, The Greatest Showman. I haven't seen that yet, and that might get in as Best Picture. So I'm almost at 5 minutes, and That's all I want to say right now. I really enjoyed The Disaster Artist. I love that movie. It's a great comedy. It won't win Best Picture, but it better be nominated. All right, so that's all for now. I might re-record this.